Hello and good afternoon, everybody. Today's video, as you can tell, is what you need to motivate yourself. So it's going to be more of like a self-care type reading based on, just what you need to do to take care of yourself in order to get motivation going forward in whatever venture you need it for, whether that's friends, finances, career, school, whatever. We do have a new camera, as you can tell, hopefully. It is not working the best, so fingers crossed I can get through this video. If not, I don't know what I'll do. We've got 3 cards to choose from, or not 3 cards to choose from, sorry, we've got 3 decks to pull from. I'm not doing a pick a card this time, I'm just doing a general reading for everybody. So, if it doesn't sound like it resonates, then it doesn't resonate. I hope you all have had a wonderful start to your week, though. I've been very busy. I haven't been able to post any videos. I'm hoping if this camera, lasts more than 3 minutes at a time, we'll be able to record a couple today. I have low expectations, though. Anyway, what does everybody watching this video, what does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? We got the new moon eclipse. What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? Full moon eclipse. I'll pull one last card. What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? New moon in Pisces. Okay, put these ones up here. And I'll pull 2 Witch Tarot cards. What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? 4 of Swords. What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? Nine of Cups. And lastly, once again, one last card for what the collective needs to know or needs to do in order to motivate themselves. Queen of Cups. Okay, then we're just going to pull from one last deck. That being the Angel Answers deck. What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? Forgiveness. What does the collective need in order to motivate themselves? Romance. And trust. Okay, a very interesting reading. My foot's falling asleep. There we go. So, I'm kind of speaking quietly. I think I'm just afraid if I yell too loud, the camera will stop working. But I'll just turn up your headphones or whatever if I'm speaking too quietly. Anyway, so it's looking like, okay, well, new moon eclipse, full moon eclipse, new moon in Pisces. We've got all 3 tarot cards basically represent, relaxation, or to some degree at least, or at least just taking time for yourself or focusing on yourself. And then forgiveness, romance, and trust, all kind of, I'm taking more as clarifying cards, put it one step further, go one step further. So firstly, I think you do need to spend a lot of time just focusing on yourself. Spend some time meditating, spend some time working on your spirituality, spend some time daydreaming. Do what you need to do to just calm yourself down, go by the beach, go to the beach, go take a nice day off to sit by the water, sit in the sand and just listen to the waves. Maybe start listening to like wave sounds when you're falling asleep or when you're trying to fall asleep. Spend some time sleeping, start taking naps if you need to. Make sure you're fixing your sleep schedule, you're getting enough sleep. Don't go looking for something that's going to be interrupting your schedule or interrupting your sleep schedule, because you need sleep. You need to be making sure that you're getting enough sleep and that you're doing it, in a consistent manner. You really need to just be taking care of yourself in a way that allows you to relax. Otherwise, you're not going to have the energy to stay motivated, and you're just going to get burnt out and worn out too quickly. Something that I definitely have been experiencing lately. With the eclipses here, it's very beneficial to you to take advantage of the energy around you. Spend some time, maybe if you are somebody who's into witchcraft, spend some time using the energy of the world or of the universe to help channel energy into you, if that makes sense, or like use that energy to turn it into motivation, use it as a spell to become motivated. And also understand that this kind of period of slowness, this period of being under the weather, this period of not feeling like you have the energy to stay motivated or to do whatever goal you have, it's not going to last. We do have eclipses coming up. I believe, I guess they'd be in Sagittarius season, wouldn't they? So come towards, like end of fall, beginning of winter type season, November, December. You might be feeling more motivated. And I know that is a while to wait. No one wants to hear that you're not going to be motivated till November. And of course that isn't the case. You can be motivated now. Just know that, it'll come more easier to you come November, December, I believe, when we do get more eclipses. And you will, looking at this, like you can still be motivated now. You just need to make sure you're taking time to rest and relax in order to get motivated. If you're not taking time to yourself, if you're not relaxing, if you're not taking naps when you need them, if you're not listening to your body and listening to what it needs, then you're just going to get burnt out, and then, you're not going to be able to succeed at those goals or have those accomplishments you want. And then the kind of clarifying cards, taking the reading a step further, we've got forgiveness, romance, and trust. I feel like you're holding it against yourself for not having the energy you want. You're kind of bashing yourself for not doing all these goals, for not succeeding or being where you think you should be. And you need to let that go. Let that anger go. Let that shame go. Let that hurt go. Tell yourself that it's okay. We all take different paths. We all need different times to just be ourselves without having any pressure, any expectations or responsibilities. So don't feel bad if you've taken more time than you think you should have, or if you're not at the place you think you should be, because you are. You're right where you're needed to be right now. And, reaching those goals, it is going to come one day. You just have to be patient with yourself first. If you keep forcing yourself to go further when you're not ready, again, you're just going to get burnt out, or it's just not going to go the way it's supposed to, and then you won't think that you'll ever be able to achieve those goals. So don't feel hurt or don't feel angry at yourself if you do need time to rest and relax. That's just the way it is. That's just the way humans are. You need to be able to relax. With romance, I don't take that as like you need to find romance to be motivated. I'm taking it more as you need to romance yourself. Engage in some self-love. Treat yourself kindly, like we have with the forgiveness card. Be nice to yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Pamper yourself. Maybe have a nice bath with some nice candles and some rose petals. Then go lay in bed and your comfiest clothes and go to sleep. It can be very relaxing and help you start getting motivated in the days going forward, as long as you're doing this consistently. And also make sure that taking care of yourself or wellness isn't becoming a task. It just needs to be something that you incorporate into your daily routine in order to feel good. And if it's not feeling good anymore, then it's not going to help you stay motivated or have energy. It's just going to, make you feel bad or make you feel run down. And also, again, with the forgiveness card, don't feel bad if you can't do something good for yourself one day. So if you're trying to do yoga every single morning, and you wake up one morning, you can't do that yoga, you're just too tired, don't beat yourself up for that. That's just normal. That's just a part of learning something new and doing something new or engaging in a new hobby. You can't do it every single day, at least not for the first while. At least probably not ever, to be honest. You're always going to have days where you just aren't in the mood or you just can't. So understand that's just human. You're not going to be able to do it every single day, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up over that. And also the trust card here, trust yourself, trust the universe, trust your guides. What is going to happen is going to happen. Whatever you are destined for, it's going to happen no matter what you do. So just make sure you are trusting in the universe to give you what you need. And also don't try to fight back against things. If your body is telling you sleep, don't fight back. Trust your body that it knows what it needs best and take some rest. That's just really, really a big message I'm getting here, is that you just need to rest. You need to take a break right now in order to have that motivation. It might not happen instantaneously. If you take a nap today, you're not going to wake up tomorrow feeling motivated and well rested. But if you take a nap every single day for the next 2 weeks, then you might start feeling some of that motivation come back that you used to have. So really just make sure you're listening to your body and that you're taking care of yourself. Seafood might also be important to some of you, eating some more seafood, or maybe even eating like cultural food. If you have a culture that prides itself on its food, trying to engage more in that or cooking more might be very beneficial for you. If you're the kind of person who can't meditate, then cooking might be your meditation. It might give you that peace and comfort and relaxation. That is all the guidance I have for you in terms of getting motivated. A friend of mine recommended that I do this video, and as somebody who's been struggling the past few days, it was very needed for myself as well. So I hope you guys found it resonated with you. If it did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I'm always happy to read any comments. I'm sorry it wasn't a very long reading. It is a collective reading. I didn't want to go too in depth, again, because the camera isn't working the best, so I'm just fingers crossed that I got through this last minute. And yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I should have another video out tonight. I'm going to record probably quite a few tonight. Whether they'll be posted or not is up to fate, I guess. But I should have a couple recorded tonight, so hopefully you'll have something more to watch later. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will see you all later. Love you very much.